Aryna Sabalenka's touching reveal after sad family gesture in Australian Open speech. The sad reason behind the world number 2's touching gesture has been revealed at the Australian Open. Aryna Sabalenka has revealed the reason behind her kiss to the sky, having dedicated her second Grand Slam to her late father after defeating Zheng Qinwen in the Australian Open women's final. Sabalenka lifted her second Daphne Accursed Memorial Cup on Saturday night, having won the final on Rod Laver Arena in barnstorming fashion. Sabalenka joins greats in Ash Barty, 2022, Serena Williams, 2017, Maria Sharapova, 2008, and Lindsay Davenport, 2000, as only the fifth woman this century to win the Australian Open without dropping a set. After the final point, the world number 2 blew a kiss to the sky before embracing Zheng. The 25-year-old has won over fans around the world for her bubbly attitude on and off the court. And Sabalenka took many by surprise during the win when she thanked her family during the trophy presentation. "I never speak about my family in these speeches, but I have to say thank you for everything they've done for me," she said. "I love you so much, you're my biggest motivation. I can't wait to come back." The move was a touching gesture to her father Sergei, who died in 2019. Sabalenka's father introduced her to tennis when she was 6 years old, and the Belarusian recently revealed his dream was to see her win 2 Grand Slams before she was 25 years old. And Sabalenka later revealed her father still remains the biggest motivation for her as she carves out a glittering tennis career. "I never really speak about my family during speeches. But I just wanted to make sure that they know how much they mean to me and that they are my biggest motivation and I'm doing everything for them," she added in the press conference. "Of course he's, father, my biggest motivation. He's been everything for me. But right now I have my mom, my sister, who is here with me, and I feel like I have to think about them. I just feel that he's always with me. I'm very thankful for everything he did for me, and I think if it wasn't for him I wouldn't be here." Tennis fans were left in tears after realizing the reason behind the kiss skywards. Fans were thrilled for the new 2-time Australian Open champion. Sabalenka says she wouldn't be here without her dad and he's always with her. "You mentioned your father there. Do you feel like you're sort of playing sometimes to honor his memory?" Aryna Sabalenka admits to doubt over second Grand Slam. Sabalenka admitted after the match that she feared after winning her first Australian Open title last year that she might never lift another Grand Slam trophy again. However, the world number 2 admitted her family helped her drive through the doubt. "There was really a moment where I really didn't believe that I'm going to win a slam one day, especially those periods when I was serving double faults and couldn't fix my serve," she said. "There was a lot of up and downs. But I just couldn't quit. I felt like I just have to keep doing what I'm doing. I just have to keep fighting for my dream and make sure that if there is something I want to believe and there is something that my father is watching me and very proud of me. So I just couldn't stop for my family." U.S. President Donald Trump has strongly condemned the beheading of an Indian-origin hotel manager, allegedly by a Cuban illegal immigrant in Dallas last week. "The time for being soft on these illegal immigrant criminals is over under my watch," Trump said in a post on his Truth Social platform. Chandra Mouli Nagamalaya, 50, was attacked with a machete by his co-worker Yordanis Kobos Martinez in front of his wife and child, following a heated argument over a broken washing machine. The accused, who is now in custody, has been charged with murder. Trump has long vowed tougher enforcement against undocumented migrants, making it a central plank of his policy. Trump said Mr. Kobos Martinez will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law and will be charged with murder in the first degree. He also criticized the Biden administration in his post, saying Mr. Kobos Martinez was previously arrested for several crimes, including alleged child abuse, but was released back into society because Cuba declined to accept his return. According to the Department of Homeland Security, Mr. Kobos Martinez is an undocumented immigrant, with a final order of removal from the U.S. The department claims he was in custody at a detention center in Dallas, but was released on an order of supervision in January after Cuba would not accept him because of his criminal history. Nagamalaya, who belonged to the southern Indian state of Karnataka, worked at the Downtown Suites Motel in Dallas. He went to school and college in the southern Indian city of Bengaluru before moving to the U.S. in 2018. His son graduated high school recently and is preparing to begin college, according to a news report on NDTV News Channel. The assault took place on September 10th. The police said they received a stabbing call and a preliminary investigation determined that Mr. Kobos Martinez had cut the victim with an edged weapon several times. U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE, has lodged Mr. Cobos Martinez with the Dallas County Jail, where he is being held. Nagamalaya's funeral was held on September 13 in Flower Mound, Texas, and was attended by family and friends.